Hi everyone, I'm Sophia Camarda if you're new, and today we're going to be doing what is on my iPhone 16 Pro Max. I do have the black one here. But before we get started, I do want to say we have a special guest. This is Dolce. She is taking a nap behind us, and we are having all of the fall vibes today. So this video is going to be focused more on the aesthetics and the customizations rather than the actual apps on my phone. To begin, I do want to thank the sponsor of this video, which is BURGA. I got a bunch of new cases that are fitting the fall aesthetic, so let's just go through them really quick. This is the Lover case. This one has such a Halloween vibe. This one is called No Talking, and I just love the red and black. That's gonna look so good with the black phone. This one is called Velvet Night, and it has this nice violet floral pattern. And I did get a matching ring holder for this one in the color gold. And then lastly, we got the Tender Kiss. It's kind of a similar pattern, but more of like a pinkish red color. And I also got the ring holder for that one too, as you could see here. Here is all four of the cases together, and as you can see, they are absolutely beautiful, and I love how all of the colors kind of like coordinate together. I love BURGA because their designs are so like in with the trends. A lot of celebrities wear their stuff. They just look so cute, and I feel like this is gonna be perfect for the fall time. Right now, they're actually doing buy two, get two free, which is a huge deal, and they did already put all of the iPhone 16 cases on their website, so if you do want to check them out, I do have a code with them. It's SophiaCX15, and you will get 15% off your order, as well as their buy two get two promotion. So that is amazing and such a good deal. So for the rest of the video, I'm actually gonna stick with this case. I feel like it goes the most with the way that I've set up my phone. So let's just snap this one on. Here is how the Tender Kiss case looks on the black iPhone, and it is adorable. I love the way this looks. And the ring is a game changer actually, because you can hold your phone like this and also kind of use it as a stand on your desk, which we love. So now that we've chosen our case, let's get into what is on my iPhone. Here is what my lock screen looks like. As you can see, it is such a vibe. I am actually so proud of this. The wallpaper is an October calendar, and this is actually free on my website, SAGELLE.com. I love the color and the tone of it. I've been like so into brown this fall. It's been my favorite color. Then on the bottom, I have this little live activity, and actually this is from an app called iScreen. When you actually enter the phone, it'll do something cute, but stay tuned for that. So I designed that myself, and I just love the way it looks, and it's like a little notification saying happy fall. At the bottom, you could see that I have a focus mode turned on. This doesn't really do anything. I only created it to have the heart in the corner of my phone. Then I have two custom shortcuts, and these also come from the iScreen app. The star one on the left, I haven't programmed to do anything, but when you click it, it just turns into like a star. Because I didn't know what to do with it yet, honestly. I wanted to make it the flashlight because it looked like it was glowing, but I couldn't figure out how to start the flashlight with that shortcut, so that's a little annoying. I might have to change it back, but that's what we have for now. Then on the right, there is a coffee cup. That actually opens the Starbucks app, so like if I wanted to order a coffee on the go, I literally could just hit that button and get Starbucks. That's a life hack if you want to program like your favorite coffee shop. That's how I did the shortcuts, and those are all using the iScreen app. Then on the top, I just did the weather as well as the time. That's not really anything too special. But then the thing that has the date is from the iScreen app, as well as this cute little like animated pumpkin doodle that is also from iScreen. I honestly love that app, and I didn't realize how cute you can make your phone just by doing that, because even though my wallpaper is basically just like a solid color, all these little customizations just bring it together, and it is so cute and also free, so it's like, why would you not? Then I have the Tesla widget. I just like to have that so I can see what my car battery is at. That's very important to me so I don't like get stranded in the middle of nowhere. So yeah, that is my lock screen. Let's enter the phone. Here's a look at the first page, and I honestly spent days organizing my phone. Like, I wanted it to be absolutely perfect. Before we get into it though, notice now how on the top left there's a little heart icon. That is the custom focus mode. And by the way, I will show you guys how to do all of these things throughout the video. To make a custom focus, you want to go into settings and search focus. Then you're going to hit the plus button on the top right and then do custom focus. Then you'll just name it whatever you want it to be called and then pick a color. Then you can do any icon that you want, and this is what's gonna show up on the top left of your phone. Now that you've made that, you can go in and choose the people and the apps that you want to be silenced or customize that however you'd like. But as you could see, once you turn it on, the little star now shows up on the top left, so it's very easy to do, and it's also a good way to be more productive on your phone, so that's a nice plus too. Now if you look at the middle at the dynamic island, there's actually a little coffee cup from the lock screen. That is always just chilling there. For this one, you want to open up the iScreen app, and you're gonna go to the bottom where it says dynamic island, and I did a customized island, and here's what that looks like. So there's the style I chose, and you can do any icon that you want. They have a ton of different options, so I just chose this coffee cup, and you could do a single icon or a double icon, and then you can also type in any text that you want, and this is what's going to show up on the lock screen. And then here's the exact colors that I did if you wanted to see the hex codes. Fun fact, the text color is actually from SAGELLE.com, LOL. But you could get really creative with this and pretty much do whatever style you want. So now you can see it's on the islands. Then on the top left, I actually made a smart stack of widgets. I have the calendar, then the weather, I have my activity for the day, my car, my batteries, and then a countdown to my wedding. I don't know if this is going to be the official date or not yet, but it's like probably gonna be the date. So yeah, we will be getting married in 2026 and it's so exciting. I'm so excited. But anyway, next to that, I have a widget. All of these widgets that you're gonna see here are also on my website if you wanna go check them out. I made like a fall theme pack, so all of that will be in the theme pack if you wanna like just get everything all in one. That one just says welcome October, and I drew that little pumpkin, so I just think it looks really cute. I'm sure most people know how to do this by now, but if you don't, there are many apps you can use, but I like to use Widgetsmith, so download that and then open it up, and there are multiple different sizes and styles that you could do. So in this case, I did a small widget, choose photo, and then choose from photos, and you could do any picture that you want. Once you've set that up, you can go ahead and do add widget on your home screen and just type in Widgetsmith. Click that and just choose the size that you want. So I'm going to do small, and then you can go ahead and just tap on the widget to do whatever photo that you want. As you can see, I've already set up a bunch of them, so I can really customize it any way that I want to. You can pretty much put any photo here. This specific one is matching the exact color of the background, so it kind of looks transparent, which I love. I did make other ones that have like different colors. You can kind of like mix and match depending on what you want the vibe to be. Then I have these custom app icon covers, which are also in the packs. So these are more of like a nice tan color, and I like them because you don't have to stick with the fall theme. You could use these with pretty much any background, but they do look really good with all the fall things going on. The apps that I have are my phone, Maps, Notes, and then Google Home. Then I have my wallet, photos, the health app, and Discord. I live in my Discord, so I needed that to be extremely accessible. And here's a look at how I set up the app covers. To do the custom apps, you want to go to shortcuts on your phone, and you're going to do the plus sign to add a new one. Click open app, and then click on where it says app and type in the app that you want it to open. So in this case, we're doing Discord. On the top, hit the arrow and then do add to home screen. Then you want to click the photo option and then go ahead and rename the app to whatever you want it to say. Do choose photo, and you're going to have all of these already downloaded. You'll just pick the one that matches, and then that's what it looks like, and it adds it to the home screen. What I love about doing the shortcuts is that it doesn't do any kind of skipping. It just opens the app directly, which is amazing. And also, it doesn't do notification badges by default. That is a huge plus in using custom covers. After those apps, I have another widget, and this one says, I need a pumpkin cold brew. If you guys know me, that is my favorite fall drink. I wish I could program it to like go and order coffee as well, but I haven't figured out how to do that yet. So if you guys know how, let me know in the comments. And then lastly on this page, I have Spotify. This playlist that I'm making right now is called Black iPhone Vibes. There's just something very special about having a black iPhone. It just exudes a certain type of like boss energy. This playlist is going to be some heat once I'm done with it. And then on the bottom, we have messages, Gmail, Safari, and YouTube. So that's a look at the first page. I don't really like to keep my social media apps on the beginning part. I like to put them on the second page because then it's like you have to actively scroll to use them. It doesn't stop me from sitting on them for hours on end, but it does help a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Here's a look at the second page, and not gonna lie, this is hitting as well. It is so cute. So I have another widget that says Hello Autumn, and then under that I have the October calendar in a different color. I just think that looks really good together. And then on the bottom, that's actually a medium size widget with just a picture of pumpkins on it, and that's also obviously in the pack. The only thing that I wish is I could delete the labels under the apps and the widgets, because they all say Widgetsmith under them, and that's just kind of like killing the vibe for me, but nonetheless, it still looks good. So the rest of the apps that I have are Instagram, Threads, TikTok, X, Patreon, Reddit, YouTube Studio, and of course Shopify, which my website is on. And that is pretty much what I do for the apps. I keep it very simple. Everything else is in the app library because I usually just search the app that I want, kind of like a computer, if that makes any sense. I don't like all my apps sitting on the home screen. So that's what I like to do, and I only leave out the ones that I use every single day. So that is how I did my layout. Also, this is how I set up my shortcut page. This has been very efficient as well, so I highly recommend copying this too. I think it looks really good and gets everything that you need. And then lastly, for the setup, I set my action button to just be a mute button. I find that to be useful as well. Now that we have the camera button on the phone, we really don't need the app or any action button programming for that. So that was everything for this video. I hope you guys liked it, and I hope that it was helpful. It was so much fun. I'm really proud of the way that I set it up this time. I just feel like it looks so cute and it feels refreshed from what I usually do. Thank you again to BURGA for sponsoring this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!